on this tutorial for the song Nana by Rainer. So this is like one of my favorite songs and it's so beautiful to play. So this version right now is different from the original video I posted like 1 year ago or something. Like because I listened to the song a lot and I just realized a lot of things were different, and now this version sounds much more closer to the original. So I'm not saying it's identical, but it's much more equal between the first version of the song. So first change is that the tuning is standard, so we don't have to change anymore the last string. So the last string into D, it remains E, and the capo is always on 7. So except for a couple of chords, the main difference here is the arpeggio pattern. So let's take now the first chord. So this is a C sharp minor, but without the bar. So I'm just not gonna tell you exactly the shape of the chord because we are going to lose a lot of time, so the video is going to be so longer. But I'm just gonna tell you exactly that this is a C sharp minor. So the main difference is that before the arpeggio was like this, like in my original video, but the difference now is that the arpeggio sounds something like this. So basically the difference is that now we are playing 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. So this is the main difference of the arpeggio, and every time we hit one note we always hit the second and the third string, so something like that. So again, then we move to the second chord, which is a D minor. Sorry. And then we move back to the C sharp minor. D minor. Now we have, so this is the first, like the first part of the song. Let's just say the intro of the intro. And we move to this one. So this is basically a Fa fa diesis sol. This is a G sharp played like that. And what we are going to play it like this. So now every time I hit the bass, I hit the first string and the third string. So something like that. So again, it's 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. So the next chord is this one. So basically from here we do this change. So we go to the G, and the arpeggio is the same, so same technique, but we change the shape of the chord because we're moving to the G, and we are leaving the pinky here basically. So if you play like that, or you can play it like this and do this change, but I find myself better playing this way. So again, then there is this chord. So this is like an F, but we have this, it's like an open F with the ring finger here. This is the last chord of the descending part. So this is like it's like a minor, but without index, and we play the bass with the bass is the E, the low E. So after this chord, we move to the other part of the song, and we have this amazing chord. Like, this is so beautiful. This is like an A minor, because it's like A minor with like, so if we shape the A minor, we just remove the index finger and we just slide down to the 5th fret. And we add the index finger on the 3rd fret. I find myself better playing this way, so yes, basically I just use my ring finger and pinky for the 5th fret, while I use my index finger for the 3rd fret. And it sounds something like this. Basically, the strings, the bass I'm hitting is like 1, 2, so it's like the 5th and the 4th string, and the high notes are the first and the 3rd, yes. But sometimes you can also like play, let's say accidentally, it's totally okay if you play the 2nd string, because it gives like this feeling of let's say mystery. Like, I play it sometimes, I think Rainer does as well. Then there is the 2nd chord, which is like this one. So basically from here we move to here. Basically the pinky and the ring finger are in the same fret, so 5th fret, but different, they hit different strings, and the middle is here. So it sounds something like this, and you play totally the same way. I'm gonna show you again. Then we go very, very high. We do like this jump. Basically, we are on with the index in the 5th fret. The ring finger is on the 7th fret and the pinky is on the 8th fret. You can see the strings here. And the arpeggio is the same, so also the high notes are the same, so and then no, sorry, yes, basically from here we move to here again. From here we do this change. Basically, index on the 4th fret, this string, middle is on the G string and is pressing, so the G string on the 5th fret, and the pinky before was on the 8th fret 1st string, now it's on the 7th fret. And it sounds something like this. So from here, we have. So we're going to do it again, this part. So let's say we are like here. So after you play again the magical A, let's call it like that, again this one, then we have like this chord. This is like an F, it looks like an F, but it's not shaped like this, like a normal F, so the index is on the first fret. All right, so we have this like something like this. The I notes are the same, the bass D the basses A and D. So and then we have this one. So basically index here, second fret of the D string, then the middle is on third fret of the G string, and the ring finger is on the first string, fourth fret, and you play it exactly the same arpeggio. So I'm gonna show you again. So you're here on this chord. Sorry. Change. So basically you play this chord for a little bit, then you play it without the bass, so without hitting the A. You only play it like that. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you only play fourth, first, and third string. So this is the chord that we played before going to da, 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 da. All right, so again, as you see, I'm always like hitting the B string, because again, it gives like this more magical vibe to the song. The most important thing is that you always do this 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This is very important. And then after we are here, so now we can start with the. So from now on, the arpeggio pattern becomes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There is not 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. So what you want to do is just doing this chord, just those two fingers. So index, second fret, first string. Ring finger is on the fourth fret of the D string. Yes. Now we are playing the first two notes. All right, the high notes are the first two. So, and the bass are like the D and the G. So, and we have this. So basically, I move from the second to the fourth. So second, fourth, second. Basically, I'm doing this here. So I'm just gonna show you without doing. So only the bass notes. So. So first of all, this is the first, let's say, the first section. So as you can see, I'm always doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna show you again. like here you play this note and this note, so you play the D, in this case you're hitting the second fret, so it's the B, yeah. So yeah. So this is like the last part of the first section. Remember to always leave the index here, so second fret. So again, as you can see here, I'm switching from the index, like I'm switching from the ring finger to the pinky. So now change, and we have this like A minor 7. Now the high notes change, so we are switching from the first two to the second and the third. So I'm gonna show you, like, if my camera can, yeah. Basically, yeah, and also the bass notes are the A and D. So again. Watch closely. Next chord. So this is basically a D, but without the index. So, and it's played the same way as the A minor 7. And then we go to the G. So G, A, G. So it's like G, A, G, E, G. I'm gonna do it again. Maybe I'm going a bit faster. So let's go from here. Now there is the D chord. Always the bass A, D, A, D, D, A, D, D. So, and then G. So here it gets a little bit complicated, but really it's not. So. Sol, a G. So basically, we have this and we have this this chain between the third and second fret of the I, E. So right now I'm hitting the bass of the E, low E, and the G. So I'm just gonna show you again all this part. So basically from, let's say, the chorus, like or the part when Rainer sings. So. Basically, that's it for the arpeggio, and you just do it one time, and later on you can strum. So it should sound something like this. Sorry. always going up and down, pretty actually going a bit fast. And what else you need to know? Something you can do, for example, when if you want to sing along, you can just play the chords without doing the changes, like so. So basically, you can just do this chord, and then you can move to E minor, then A7, then D, and then G. Yeah, and that was it.